there. Welcome to Chatti Patti, the show where you, yours, and yours truly hear from some of my favorite artists and figure out what they're all about. I'm Patti Boo Rae, and today I'm getting on the horn with Azula Bandit. Azula is a highly skilled, multidisciplinary performance artist in dance, circus, theater, DJing, and more. They transition seamlessly between art forms, creating unforgettable experiences and captivating audiences wherever they go. I should know because I've been lucky enough to see them perform before. I can't wait to get into it with Azula. So, without further ado, operator? Hello? This is Patti Boo Rae. Chatti Patti. Azula Bandit.
Yes, babe.
Welcome to Chatti Patti.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just happy to be here, man.
Azula, how do you answer the phone?
Hello? Can I help? Who is this? Speaking? Huh? Who? I think you have the wrong number.
Now, Azula, the real bandit, is Millie, who you've brought here with you to the studio. She's stealing my heart and my spotlight. Because if there's one thing I've learned from my years in community theater, it's that you can never compete for attention with a baby or a dog.
Absolutely.
And I honestly wouldn't try. She's adorable.
No, she's one of a kind.
Like, I'm actually in love with her.
Yeah.
Can she stay? I suppose if people are listening to the audio, then they won't know that we have a truly adorable dog. Of course, now I've given the game away, so they'll be thinking about her. Well, Azula, just to kick us off, I would love to know what makes you tick.
What makes me tick?
Because you've got such a varied portfolio. You're a DJ, a dancer, a producer, a musician, and it's all united in this beautiful blue banner that is yourself. So I just want to know kind of what's the through line for you? Like what motivates you to be spinning all these plates?
I'd definitely say it's the people in my community, people who remind me of myself, but are also drastically different to who I am. And I think with the people that I have in my circle that I call community, you'd never be able to say, oh, you two are very similar here. No, we're all very, very, very different. But our hearts and how we think, that's what makes us connect. But as a group, we probably sound like the beginning of a very bad joke because we don't go together. But yeah, community, but then also realizing what type of community you have around you. Is your community like a group of people who are always together all the time? Or is your community a group of people who are very, very separate and quite nomadic? And then when you come together, it's something beautiful and then you go back doing your own things anyway. So I think I value that more. Knowing that I value my craft, but also like meeting other people who value theirs, and we can also make them meet in the middle.
And how do you find or build community through your work?
You have to be willing to meet people, I guess, especially stepping out your comfort zone and challenging yourself.
Can you just describe for me a day perhaps in the life of Azula Bandit? Like a good day, an ideal day, a day where you're doing what you want to be doing.
If I'm not on the road, I'm at home with my favorite furry four-legged friend. And when I'm at home, I'll just be working on my music production, drawing, and then say if I am gigging, then it's getting ready like a few days beforehand, packing a bags, usually overpacking, sexily packing things I know I will definitely not need while I'm away. And then enjoy my time away. Like even when I'm working outside the city, I like to spend time where I'm going, so it's not just get there and leave, because it just kind of jolts the body a little bit.
Who are your inspirations?
I guess for me, there's inspiration and there's influence.
Sure.
I channel more of my influences more than my inspirations. So my influences are the likes of like Tina Turner, Whitney Houston, Grace Jones, all the naughty girls, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long have you been making music?
I've only just started venturing into making music, to be honest, like properly in the last year, but it's something that I've always gravitated towards, been interested in, whether it's like playing drums, playing keys, and just exploring by myself. In the last year, I actually got support from Help Musicians, and it was actually
great.
A funding application that I did on a whim, and it was one of those, I'm just like, oh no, I don't expect to get this, like, I'll just put the application in so I'm on the radar. And then next thing I know, I came back one day and I saw the email chatting about, oh, congratulations, you've got the funding. And I'm like, oh shit, I've actually got to do this now. It's been a blessing. I'm enjoying the process, especially now that I'm coming to the end of my project.
What are you working on?
So I play with EDM sounds, mostly inspired by South African genres. So that is like kwaito, calm, piano, bubblegum pop, tech house, Afro tech, everything in that kind of realm. But I like a bit of everything. Like I grew up in the UK around bass music, drum and bass, jungle, house, and all that. Like, I mean, as a DJ, I do tend to stick within the realms of SA EDM, but as a person, like, I love a bit of everything.
Did you grow up in the Northeast?
I did, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Shefield, borderline Baker, but Shefield.
Right, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you've been here all your life.
I moved here when I was 5.
Have you ever thought about moving away, or is this kind of...
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is always going to be home. My mom's here, my sister's here, and people who have been friends and been chosen family, like they're all here for me. So I don't think it doesn't matter where I'd be in the world, I'd always want to come back here.
Did you know we're both Libras?
Shut the front door, that's dangerous, you know.
It's the truth. What's your... Give me the full picture.
Oh, Aries rising, Gemini moon, Scorpio Venus.
Right.
Libra Mars. I'm pretty sure I've got Scorpio on 3 planets.
See, I can't even go. All I can do is moon and rising.
Okay,
Leo moon, Scorpio rising. I know. She's trouble.
You must be fun to be around.
Tell me about it, because I'm not an expert. Like, what does that mean about me?
Fiery?
Okay. Yeah, don't pull your punches. Just
No. It's you're gonna be a kind person, soft heart, but that doesn't mean it should be messed with.
That's true. I like that.
Yeah, you might be sweet now, but when you go to that other side, I just know there's gonna be another this
sweet,
flip
but
side.
don't cross me.
Yeah. Trust, I got you.
Hello, operator. Can you put me through to the next segment?
Azula, so you said that if you were a drink, it would be a cocktail that you've been thinking about making yourself. I do think I misunderstood the brief slightly, because the blueberries, I believe, were for color, so that they would match all of the blue. But instead, we've got a blueberry float, a blueberry garnish.
We're happy with that. Trust.
So tell us about this, darling. What's in here?
A little favorite concoction of mine when I have a look to myself, which is rum and apple juice. But basically, I'm playing with the idea of making my own cocktail at the minute. I call it the Bloody Bandit.
Bloody Bandit! Have you found a way to make it blue without artificial coloring?
I've found a few.
Cheers.
That's the only thing I can think of. Oh gosh, these nails. Eye contact.
Oh my God.
7 years bad sex.
Oh, no, say it ain't so.
You're welcome. Yeah, I saved your life.
Libras got to look out for each other.
Oh, damn. Are you sure you put apple juice in this?
I can taste the apple juice.
You can taste the apple juice?
But unfortunately, I hate apple juice.
It was it. Okay.
Don't
mind that. I'm just a wuss. It's nothing.
Quite strong. Maybe the apple juice sank. You got all the rum. I got all the apple juice. You only have to drink as much as you want to. But it's a nice hour of the day for a little happy
I'm here
hour,
for it, absolutely.
It's not bad. I do. My mother says that I drank like nothing but apple juice as a small child. Maybe I got sick of it.
Oh,
now it just really makes me think of piss.
It's okay. It's cool. This is practice, because when I do get this together, it will be part of a little collaboration event that I do called Blue Mondays.
Blue Mondays? Where's that?
It'll be across different venues, which I'm still getting together at the minute. So it'll be me, my invented cocktail when I get it together, and playing my music at various venues.
So why blue?
I've just always loved the color blue from a young age. Like even like my earliest memory of like being a kid, people would say, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" And I'd say blue. And originally, like being a kid and being quite impressionable, I was told I wasn't allowed to like the color blue because it's for boys. Not that I knew what that meant at the time, and kind of believing them, I stayed away from it. And then one day, I just wore my blue. And it just got bluer and bluer and bluer and bluer. And I can't remember the last time I actually haven't worn blue.
Yeah, so for anyone listening along, A, you should watch. It's more fun. But B, I'll tell you, Azula's got some like kind of navy blue trainers and then these incredible, maybe like a royal blue track bottoms in like a parachute material with little like cinchy things all up and down them, which is so fun. I guess you can adjust them and kind of cinch them up here and there.
Yes.
Then kind of like a transparent blue tie-dye modeled top, beautiful embroidered blue kimono, big blue sparkly talons, blue eyebrows, blue lip, and then long, beautiful blue hair. Do you ever watch those like those kind of real life mermaids?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list.
I don't. Would you ever? Would you actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's just because of the hair. I think it's incredible.
Outside the hair, I'm bald.
Easier for swimming.
Oh, much easier for
But
swimming.
I feel like you want the
the
movement.
Yes and no. Since shaving my head, I've loved swimming. I love swimming even more.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love having my hair, but I also love being bald.
I'm tinted sometimes. Out of drag, I've got like long hair.
Is it okay?
Yeah, but man, it's just kind of a pain.
Well, that's when I end up shaving off mine, to be honest.
Yeah,
chuck
it's
this on,
tempting, isn't it?
go out for the day. As soon as I get home, whew, it's off.
Patty can't come to the phone right now. Can I take a message?
I've never seen you perform per se, but I did watch you give a little taste of a performance when you were judging the Curious Ball at Dance City a few years ago. You were a great judge and you were just mind-blowing twerker, like out of this world. And you do classes, don't you?
I haven't done them in a minute. It's been something that I've been meaning to do. It's hard in Newcastle since a lot of like the venues and spaces that we needed, especially as freelance artists, aren't available to us anymore.
Why is that?
Don't let me talking smack now.
Well, I'm inviting you to actually because my next question was about something that grinds your gears.
Oh,
something
God.
that pisses you off.
Oh.
So if you need to vent, this is your chance. You can let it all out.
I just wish there was more spaces for people like us, or especially ones who just don't want to do the all day, every day, repetitive stuff, where we can have spaces for people to explore, to tap into different versions of themselves. Freedom, but structured freedom, allowing people to express themselves in ways that they wouldn't normally do, whether that's in public or even at home. Because you find that, like, even when I was teaching my classes, I'd find ways to just like pick that person's soul a little bit from the inside and like lift their chin up a little bit more as well. It's more than just giving a dance class. I don't want to just give a dance class. I'm giving an experience. So as soon as I felt like it was just get them in, do the moves and get them out, I was just like, no, I can't do it anymore. And which is why I essentially haven't done it for so long.
Is teaching an important part of your practice, or has it been historically?
It was, yes. So from finishing university, not sure what I wanted to do. I just knew I didn't want to be in a 9-to-5. I don't take being told what to do very well.
Sometimes I wish I could because I like structure and I like having money, but I actually just can't hack it.
Yeah. As soon as egos come in or something, you got to do this, I'm like, deuce, bye. That's how you lose me. So at the beginning, when I started it, it was my thing, something I started off my own back, found a nice studio I could have people in, build my little community that way, and COVID came and now the venue's gone.
Oh no, where was the venue?
It was Space 6, do you remember on Pilgrim Street?
No, I only moved up to the Northeast in 2022, I guess, so I would have missed it completely.
You might have just missed it,
But this is great. I love to learn about stuff that came and went before I got here.
Honestly, it was a great space. It was a venue that had like a creative hub, but there's also 2 dance studios in there, affordable dance studios, where there was space for creative artists from all across the board to come. Everybody did their own thing like that, and it was just nice. And it's just not a lot of places like that anymore, but hopefully that's going to change soon.
Maybe you could run a venue one day.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Ring, ring. It's me.
I would love to ask your advice on something.
Hit me.
Which is that a lot of drag artists DJ as a little side hustle. And I am terrified of the idea. Literally petrified, would not know where to start. How did you start? How do you do it? What's the secret?
It's funny you asked that. Because when I was introduced to DJing, I was actually taught by someone else. Well, taught by someone else. That relationship didn't end the best way, and I was absolutely ready to give it up. I was just like, no, it's not for me. I'm not going to do it. And it wasn't actually until Phil asked me to DJ one of the Curious Vogue balls. I was just like, all right, okay, cool. Let me see what I want here. Did it. I didn't feel like it clicked for me just yet, you know what I mean? But I knew I liked doing it, but I didn't quite feel like it clicked. And it was from that gig I met the lovely Manchester ballroom community crew. One of them was adamant to take my details, passed it on to someone else, and not even 2 months later, I'm getting like my first booking, like proper booking in Manchester. And I was just like, if I don't take this now, I'll never take it. If I run, I'm always going to run. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go. And I did. And that was a moment where I'm just like, oh my God, I can actually do this. And it was just this nice feeling when you feel like your set's going good, your mixes are together, your blends are going together. And even at the time, I wasn't even using like the equipment like Record Box that really helps you navigate through the decks. That was a moment I was just like, no, this is it for me. I can do it. And yeah, I've never looked back since.
Do you think I could do it?
Absolutely.
Because I always I think I know what the people want.
You absolutely know what the people want.
I just go to a lot of like queer bars and clubs where there's like some man DJing and people are just not feeling it. And I'm like, I know, like if I had the know-how and I could get up there, people would love it. I know they would. Maybe I should.
It's easier than you think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can you hold on just 1 second?
Azula, while you're here, if you would like to, I want to give you the opportunity to make a confession to me and our listeners. It's just a little thing I do. It's a kind of a side hustle since I don't know how to DJ yet. I sort of offer my services in receiving confession and absolving people. Maybe something's been weighing on you.
Yeah, there actually has. A lot of people upset me recently and I didn't cuss them out hard enough.
Really?
Yeah, I should have cussed them out.
Did you cuss them out a little bit?
I cussed them out politely. I didn't use no derogatory words. I could have been meaner.
You cussed them out with no derogatory words?
I mean, I was mean, but not mean enough.
Okay.
You know?
You have to be mean in the moment because then once the moment's passed,
yeah, exactly,
you've missed your chance. Although it sounds like they might be in for it again at some point in the future.
Absolutely, yes.
Where do you stand on cutting people out? Not her.
Not my baby. No, not my baby. I mean, I'll give her back to her other mum if she tries me, but never my baby.
Oh my God, I just heard.
Do you think I could twerk?
I got a class for that.
Really? Can anyone?
I think yes. I think some will find it harder than most to get it, but it's also about understanding your anatomy and how the muscles engage.
What if you walk around very clenched and tight?
Well, that's not going to help.
See?
Yeah. But there's ways to relax that. But literally, I've had people who came to my class, never twerked a day in their life, and they come out professional nyash shakers, and it's beautiful, yes.
Plonk, 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 plonk. Chatti Patti, boom.
What are you proudest of?
My openness to people, my resilience. I was about to say patience, but that's a lie.
I didn't cuss them out hard enough, but I'm so patient.
And my work ethic, I really like to connect with people, and like when I really connect with people, like I don't fake that. I really mean it. So when people, I feel like they don't meet me in the same way or they've faked it.
What advice would you give to little Azula Bandit before you started doing what you're doing now? You know, when you were just starting dancing, before you were doing music, before you were DJing, what would you say to yourself that you wish you'd done then?
Don't take people so seriously. A lot of people's negativity is a reflection of themselves, not you. I think it's so easy to blame ourselves sometimes when we're met with unexpected negativity from people who aren't emotionally evolved. And especially when you don't realize yourself that you're a lot more emotionally evolved than others. And you then want to compensate for their fragilities by letting them get away with bull, and you end up doing a disrespect and disservice to yourself. No, you should have told that person to fuck off straight away. That part.
This is becoming a theme.
It is, yes, it is. It is. I've had to politely tell people to do one recently. Yeah. And there's still a few more.
Really pointed at me when you said that.
Not you, babe.
And you're next. What's something you saw recently that you just love?
Honestly, I like anime. I really, really, really love.
Okay, great.
Anime.
See, this I'm like really not familiar. So can you please give me an introduction? Where should I start? What do you love?
I like anime that's like based around mythology. So there's one called Castlevania, Blood of Zeus, especially stuff with lessons and about life in them. So, I mean, my name comes from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, of course it does. I hadn't even put that together.
I also, like me just speaking about villains, I love a villain.
Great.
Like
top 3.
Yeah, top 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, Hades.
Specifically from Hercules.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the blue hair thing going on.
Azula and Ursula. Yeah, I picked all the blue as well. I love a good villain.
Did you see they're making a whole villain area at Disney World?
No.
Yeah, they're like adding a villain zone of the park.
Amazing. I want to enroll.
Which is exciting because last season I had just been to Disneyland Paris and I came on here furious about the dearth of villain merch. No villains whatsoever.
Shameful.
And literally no Mulan was my other big gripe. And so much Stitch, which you would have loved because I know you're partial to Stitch. And I was like, what is going on? Do the French just love Lilo and Stitch? Which I think partly yes, but also partly they were about to announce the new film. I have seen Lilo and Stitch, but not for a long time. And I feel confused about the texture that they have animated Stitch as. What did you imagine that he would be? The animated version, like if you touched it, what did you imagine that it would feel like?
More long-haired.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess is he clearly like furry?
Yeah, he's furry.
Okay, I misunderstood. I always imagined that he'd be like a shark.
No, I've always pictured him as furry, like more like Millie's coat, but he has more like a very short and thin coat in the live action, but no, it looked more like it had body in the cartoon, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, I just haven't recently rewatched Lilo and Stitch, I guess. And I ought to.
I know.
What are you looking forward to? Or what are you working on that's coming up next?
Finishing my project with help musicians, releasing music, started my online DJ shows, Blend It Like Bandit.
What's that?
So it'll be like a DJ show that I'll start where you can like watch it via TikTok or Instagram and potentially YouTube. So that will start with me. I will mix that in with Blue Monday somehow.
Great.
And once that gets going to a place where I'd like it, I'll invite other DJs to perform to, as well as other local artists who want to present their music as a space on my platform.
What is it about DJing that you love?
To me, it's like a prayer. When I'm in that zone, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful when everything is just going in sync right. And you just get into that zone where you don't even think about it anymore until somebody comes and disturbs your peace. Like
until someone comes and requests chaperone, and then you say, I'm sorry.
No requests. I don't take requests. Do I look like Spotify to you?
Yeah, you can do that at home. Having said that, those DJs I mentioned earlier are not off the hook. You don't have to take requests, but there's just a certain amount of like knowing your audience.
This is where I turn into a little B word because I agree with you. But if I'm DJing, I'm like, no, you're not asking me to play one song.
No, I agree. When I'm performing, I'm like so aware of my audience at all time, for better or worse. But I'm so like aware of them whether I like to be or not. That then sometimes when I see a DJ not aware of the audience, I'm like, come on, get with it. But that must be a hard line to walk, isn't it? Because you want to like serve the vibe, but also you want to curate an experience. Like it is a curatorial thing. And as you said, like people can play the music they want at home. So what's the point of a DJ if not to curate something that you might not have put on for yourself?
Yeah, if you don't know your audience, know the venue you're playing at.
Yeah.
What is expected in that place? What do people usually go there for? And what do you have in your arsenal bag that fits into it? You don't have to play what everyone else is playing, but there's ways that you can find crossovers into it. You might play a disco house set. And if I'm joining on after you And even though I want to play a piano and gqom, I'm going to start with Afro house. So it clips onto that house genre at least still.
Yeah.
And then I transition over to the other genres as well. There's ways around it. It's like sewing. It's like painting a pretty picture. Like it's alchemy. Don't just hoist something there because you think it's going to sound good. No, really listen to the music. What are the highs saying? What the mids saying? What are the lows?
She hung up on me.
Do you do these nails yourself, by the way?
I do, yes.
They're
I need to
so
sort them.
nice.
Thank you.
You take commission?
Not yet, but I want to.
Not that you need another hustle, but I think they're really nice.
Thank you. And the glow in the dark one, didn't you?
That's so fun. I'm always, oh, hey, come back. Azula, where can people find you to stay abreast of all that you're doing?
Best way to find me be on Instagram, which is Azula Bandit, AZULABANDIT. TikTok, I'm working on it. People are mean on TikTok. Oh, God almighty.
I'm not
Yo,
on TikTok.
I think only
I'm
brave
like-
people post on TikTok. Like, those comment sections are ruthless.
Really?
I literally just go on TikTok to read other people's.
This is going to age me,
Comments,
but I'm
yeah.
not like on. I never
Neither
have
am
been.
I.
just can't do it. Like,
Me too. Do you remember when you could just post a picture of your fucking pasty? Or...
oh yeah, that is not going to fly
Yeah,
anymore.
literally, like,
no way.
You could just post a picture of your food and have a good day on Instagram, but now you've got to hit the hashtags, the algorithm, post it at the right time, collaborate with this person, brand partnership, share it to your... It's a whole rigmarole.
It's not for me.
Uh,
And it's like, I am here to be a performer, not to run an Instagram account.
yes.
Anyway, follow Azula on Instagram
Yes,
at
please.
Azula Bandit. And that's where you'll be posting about gigs and everything you're up to.
Yes.
And I mean, safe to say that wherever you are, Azula will be doing a show
Absolutely.
not too far, because you're all over the place.
Mm.
Do you love it? Being on
I
the
really
road?
do. I really do, yeah. I mean, the traveling part hurts, but the show part I really love to do.
Azula, I guess now that we're friends, oh my God, you're so cute. Azula, now that we're friends, I guess there's just one thing to ask you.
Go on.
Azula Bandit,
Yes.
can I have your number?
Of course you can. Yeah. For free.
We won't put it on the phone. Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
But when I put you in my phone, what should I set as your ringtone so I know who's calling?
Ooh, can you get that quote from Smokey and the Bandit? God damn it, Bandit, or something like that. That's what you want when I'm ringing.
From
you.
what?
From Smokey and the Bandit.
This keeps happening to me today. I feel like I am crazy. Is it animated? Is it animated?
No. I don't
Okay,
think so.
I'm
It's
thinking of
depressing.
Bugs Bunny. This is going to be one of those things that people drag me for. Like, I've never seen Pretty Woman, never seen Titanic.
Ooh.
I know. And now it'll be never seen Smokey and the Bandit.
Ooh.
And they won't let me live it down. Should we watch Titanic?
Mm-mm.
What? No.
You've seen Titanic once, you've seen it enough times.
Fair enough.
Have you seen Titanic 2?
No.
Neither have I. I just want to know how you do with Titanic 2.
You got me.
No, it's real. It's real.
It's real.
Yeah. There's a Titanic 2.
On here, I was going to say Titanic 2 is that Titan submersible.
Oh.
But sorry, too soon.
Keep that bit in. I like that bit. That's my favorite bit so far.
Chatti Patti is a podcast from Curious Arts and Patti Boo Productions, recorded and edited by TJmov. You can listen to Chatti Patti wherever you get your podcasts, or watch us on YouTube or the Curious Arts Vimeo. Follow Curious Arts at Curious_Arts and me at Patti Boo Rae. Chatti Patti.